Wow. What just happened? Feels like I blinked and 2 days passed. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in some Slay the Spire. And let's go for a Watcher run this time. It's been a little while since I've played Watcher. Let's look at the map. See if we can get an elite with Neo's Lament. Doesn't quite look like it. Okay. I'll take the max HP. And then I can go this way. Thankfully they're both buffing, so I don't have to worry about defense. And there we go. I'll take Cut Through Fate here. It's always a nice card. I can use Eruption and then Cut Through Fate. I'll use a Miracle here to hit him with another strike to ensure lethal. And there we go. Entropic Brew. Probably my favorite potion. Hell yeah. Flying Sleeves doesn't seem bad. What's an insight? Okay. Sure, I'll take Flying Sleeves. Don't know what the run is going to be right now. Ooh, Cut Through Fate is upgraded. That's nice. Yeah, I don't play Watcher much, so I don't really know what's good. Vajra, that's going to be interesting. Let's do Cut Through Fate, and then get that Vigilance. Very nice. That is what that card is called, right? Yes, good. Get the Flying Sleeves up, strike, strike. Nice. And then we do have lethal. Okay. The upgraded Cut Through Fate is really going to help. Okay, Flurry of Blows. We can do that. We can make this a stance deck. Stance change deck. I can drop the Fear Potion for Dex. I'd rather have Dex over that. Okay, Lagavulin. This is actually probably the perfect hand, so let's do it. Get into Rage and then get the Cut Through Fate up. And thankfully we do get Flying Sleeves. So while Flying Sleeves here, Flurry of Blows, Vigilance, and then Flurry of Blows again. Miracle to get the defend up, and then we can defend a lot while also doing a lot of damage. Very nice. I'll get the Flurry of Blows back up, Vigilance, and then I'll strike. I'd rather get the damage out. Let's get the Eruption up so we can get the Flurry of Blows, and then lethal. Very nice. I wouldn't mind another one. Meditate would also be very good. But I'll take Flurry of Blows. Because having two of them is very nice. Let's get the Flurry of Blows up, then Eruption, Flurry of Blows again. Didn't think this through. Let's just strike and then use the Miracle on the Cut Through Fate, so I don't feel bad about myself with wasting cards. And then Flying Sleeves. Flying Sleeves is actually a great card to have. That's going to be very nice. Alpha. I don't know what Alpha does. I would love to take it, but I don't know what it does. So I don't know. But the as I was saying, the Flying Sleeves is really nice because, especially with the Vajra, because this doubles our damage while in Wrath. Will double damage, so this is actually doing 20 damage. Very nice. I'll take the Tranquility here so we can make sure we can get into stances, and then I'll rest up. I definitely do like stance change decks. It's probably my first successful deck on Watcher. Was a stance change. So I do like them. I wouldn't mind Crescendo. That would be pretty nice. So let's take it. And then I can remove a strike. Very nice. I'm not going to buy any potions. And then I'll go into the question mark room. Eruption. Nice. Okay. Let's try and actually get rid of the looter right away. And if I use the attack potion, I'll be able to get it. Very nice. And then I'll get Crescendo. Yeah, let's get Crescendo. Because why not? Tranquility to get the Flurry of Blows, and then Crescendo to get the Flurry of Blows again, and then Cut Through Fate. Didn't really need to do that, but it was fun, so worth it. I don't have Mark, is the problem. I don't have any Mark gain, so that's not going to be very effective. Third Eye, that's a good card. I like that a lot. Probably going to skip that, though. Nothing really goes with the deck. Let's anchor the mushrooms. We can Cut Through Fate into the Flurry of Blows, so then we can Tranquility into the Flurry of Blows again, and then block. So we're blocking everything, and one's almost dead. Okay, I'm seeing if we can get at least 2 of them dead. So, yes we can, if we use the Crescendo. We use the Flurry of Blows on you, then the Flying Sleeves on you, strike, and then Eruption, Miracle Strike. Nice. Actually good plays. You see that? That is very rare on this channel. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually a really cool card. I like that a lot. I'll take Crescendo. It's always nice to have more stance change cards in your deck so you can more ensure that you'll get the more Flurry of Blows up. So Tranquility to get the second Flurry of Blows, and then we can Miracle so we can get the Vigilance. And that's so I can just defend the damage here. And then I can Crescendo, Flying Sleeves, Flurry of Blows, and strike. For a second I did not think I was going to get lethal there. And a safety. What's safety? That's not bad at all. But I think I'll take another Flying Sleeves. They do a lot of damage with what I have going. So I can either upgrade a Flurry of Blows to make it do more damage, or Flying Sleeves. Those would probably be the... No, actually Crescendo to make it free. That would also be nice, or Tranquility. I'm gonna upgrade Tranquility to make it free, so that if we're in Wrath, I think it's Wrath, then we don't have to worry about getting out of it, because that'll be free. Let's use let's use Eruption here, so we can get the strike, and then Flurry of Blows, and then that's it. See, and then we can Tranquility to get out of that for free. Well, that's a rip. We drew all of the offensive cards on the same turn. I will use Cut Through Fate here so that we can get the defend up, though. There we go. And then we need more defense in this deck. 100% we need more defense. Let's use Cut Through Fate again to get another defend. There we go. Saying that, this turn's going to be pretty sick. Because we can crescendo, Flying Sleeves, Flurry of Blows, and then strike. So that's pretty nice. That's always pretty nice. And then defend. Defend. Sadly, we don't have... We didn't have Vigilance there. And we don't hear either. That's very bad. Give me a defend, please. Vigilance, we can't... Well, are we dead? No, not quite. But that is a lot of damage. And then we can change his stance again. But I really need that Vigilance. Thank you. And there we go. Vigilance again, then defend. Not going to do anything else though. I'm going to Cut Through Fate here. Let's get the Flying Sleeves. I was hoping to get the Vigilance so that I could crescendo and then get the Vigilance up. So that I could get a lot of damage out without taking much damage. Actually, I could have changed his stance. Oops. Oh well. Hopefully we live here. I don't think we will, though. So let's use the Flurry of Blows first, then Crescendo, into another Flurry of Blows, Flying Sleeves, and then Flying Sleeves. Okay, we are good. But only just. That was my fault. Volt would be really nice. Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. That is really good. Deal 20 damage, deals additional damage equal to monster gain this combat. That's not going to be very good. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgraded. I don't think we have any upgrade or creation cards. No. Let's take Judgment. That would probably be best. Black Star would be really nice, but I need the energy. So let's take Busted Crown. No matter what, even if you don't think you need the energy, you need the energy. No matter what, if there is an energy relic, you have to take the energy relic. Unless it's a bad energy relic. Then, not necessarily. Let's drop all of these to try and get a Wrath. There we go, Crescendo. Let's get Flying Sleeves up. Should have played the Flurry of Blows first. Oh well. Really should have played the Flurry of Blows first. Let's Eruption and then Judgment. You have been judged. Oh, we have Question Card. Oops, sorry for slapping the mic. We have Question Card. That's awesome. Question Card with Busted Crown. That's awesome. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's not going to be too great. Deal 8 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. That's also not going to be the greatest. So let's skip past that. Let's get the gold. I don't really care about Ritual Dagger. And then we can remove... Let's remove a strike. We definitely need more defense in the deck, though. Okay. Let's do the Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate to get... I kind of want all of them. I really do want all of them, so I'll just confirm. And then I can knock down the other one, so we're not going to take damage. I really just wanted all of those cards. Let's get the Crescendo to the Flurry of Blows. Judgment, get you out of here. Then Tranquility to Flurry of Blows. Eruption into, guess what? Flurry of Blows, and then defend. Flurry of Blows is really annoying to say, by the way. Like, it really is. Okay, Vigilance. Should have played the Vigilance instead of the Crescendo. I don't even know why I played the Crescendo. And let's get past those. Okay. Let's get the Eruption going, and then 2 Flying Sleeves. That sounds like fun. There goes half his health. Very nice. Ooh, gotta get the Tranquility. Flurry of Blows. Should have played the Flurry of... Play things in the correct order, goddammit. Okay, Strike. Take the 15, sadly. Okay. Let's defend and then strike. This really sucks. By the way, this Necro fight is going really badly. Let's Crescendo. I thought we had Flurry of Blows. That's not good. I really wanted to get the Judgment off, but sadly that's not going to happen. Through Violence is deal 20 damage. No, that's not very good. I gotta also use my potions. I could have upgraded there. I do need to upgrade some cards in my deck. There are a lot of things that I need to do. Let's get the Vigilance up. Might as well. Okay. Let's get Flurry of Blows. Let's do Flying Sleeves and then Cut Through Fate. I'll drop these 2. Get the Tranquility. And then... You know what? Crescendo. Why not? And then Tranquility. Very nice. Judgment. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Just, yeah, that is a good use of Judgment. If you are in Calm, gain 7 block. That is really nice. That is really nice. What is an Insight? Draw 2 cards. Yeah. It's really nice, but the problem is, since we change stances so much, it wouldn't be the best. Strike, Flurry of Blows, Vigilance, into another Flurry of Blows. I could Crescendo into another, but I think we would just take a lot more damage that way. Let's Cut Through Fate. Again, I want all of those cards. Okay, get the Defend up. Defend again. I think we are gonna die during this fight, just because we don't have the damage output or the defense to deal with it. Saying that, we did just do like half his health and damage, so who knows. I would love to play the Crescendo, but I don't want to take that much damage. Okay, now that we have Vigilance, I'm going to do the Crescendo, and then probably get lethal. Yes. Sweet. Insight, not a big fan. Deal 7 damage for each enemy, not a big fan. Let's move on. Okay, let's sleep up. I really don't like how much we're sleeping, but we really need to. Empty Fist, yes, 100%, very good. Miracle Plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a fan. Whenever you scry, gain 4 block. No, we don't scry that much. I could do Bronze Scales. Let's remove a strike. I could go to another shop, but I don't see the point in that. Okay, 50-50. Feel more talkative. I still don't know what that does because it used. I thought I remembered it giving me more max HP randomly, but now it doesn't. So I have no idea. By the way, yes, we did just do like 30 damage in one turn. 42 damage in one turn, yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's do that. Yeah, seems fine. Kind of wasted it, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Flurry of blows, flurry of blows. Crescendo into flurry... Into flurry of blows, vigilance, defend, flurry of blows, not furry, not. And then there we go. Nice. Okay. Should have replaced things. I just don't like Gambler Chip. I wish I could get rid of it because it slows down the goddamn game. I'm not gonna do that yet because I think it'll be better to keep it since it does exhaust. Okay, let's crescendo and then flying sleeves, flurry of blows, judgment. And then I'm going to stay in Wrath because they're not attacking, so we can get more damage through with Wrath. Here, actually I'll keep Empty Fist, discard Flurry of Blows. Now why did I discard Flurry of Blows? This is why. Boom, boom, Tranquility, boom, boom, very nice. Because all you have to do is get it discarded. You don't actually need to play it. Okay, Inner Peace would also be nice. Actually, no, I do want to get Inner Peace. Let's do that. And sadly, I'm going to have to rest again. Big sad. Let's use the Dex Potion. I'm going to discard my entire hand other than the Miracle. That sounds like fun, except for that. Okay. Let's get the Crescendo up. Flying Sleeves. I should have played Eruption instead of Crescendo. That was pretty stupid. Okay. Good so far. Flurry of Blows, and then Flying Sleeves, Empty Fist onto you. Should have done it. Should have hit him with it, but whatever. Let's Crescendo so I can cut through Fate. Let's get the Flying Sleeves up. Flurry of Blows. Flying Sleeves. Empty Fist. Should have played Tranquility first, not gonna lie. Into that, into the Tranquility, into that again. Miracle, to the Defend. Bomb. Boom. Very nice. And then we can do the Inner Peace to draw some cards. Flurry of Blows. Then we can do the Eruption so that we can do more Flurry of Blows. So we can do Flying Sleeves and a Strike. And that's like really cool and stuff. Very nice. We also have the Duplication Potion. I'm going to try and use that on a Flurry, or not a Flurry of Blows, on a Flying Sleeves. I think that would be best. So, let's use the Flex Potion and the Duplication Potion to deal a bunch of damage. Damn it, he has too much health. Thankfully, we're not going to die from this. But only just. Flurry of Blows. Vigilance. Flurry of Blows. And Strike. So now if we draw Judgment, we win. I really wanted to end it on a Judgment, but I'd rather just kill him. Gonna be completely honest. Okay, Master Reality. Whenever a card is... Yeah, don't care. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. Sure, sounds like fun. Why not? No longer discard your hand. That would actually be really good. Especially for Judgment. That would actually be really good. I was thinking if it would be really good or really bad. And I think it would be really good. Saying that, we do have to start playing the Flurry of Blows, but it's free, so it doesn't matter. Let's drop the 2 defense. Was hoping for something better than that, but oh well. Let's get the Ragnarok going. Right? Yeah. Sounds good. Cut through Fate. Just drop everything. And then Tranquility to get more Flurry of Blows up. And then Miracle to do that. And then get more Flurry of Blows up. Actually, and then Crescendo for lethal? Okay, turn 1 lethal. Don't mind if I do. I'll just skip those. They don't really go with the deck. Although I love Crush Joints. It's one of my favorite cards. They don't really go with the deck. No! Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Those are 2 of the best cards in the deck. Damn it. I have to drop Flurry of Blows. I'm not getting rid of all my money, no thank you. But yeah, I had to drop the Flurry of Blows there. Let's drop everything. Except for the Miracle. Actually, should I? No, let's drop the Defend. Okay. Let's do Crescendo and then Ragnarok. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. I don't know what it did, but it was pretty cool. Okay. Okay, use Cut Through Fate on you. So I can get the Eruption. Flurry of Blows. Since I have Tranquility and Inner Peace here, I think I'm safe to do the Eruption. Flurry of Blows on you. Flying Sleeves. Tranquility. Flurry of Blows. Should have kept extra energy for the Crescendo because then I would be able to do more. But, oh well, I don't think too good. Now we do Crescendo, Flying Sleeves, Judgment, and Flying Sleeves. By the way, the animation for Judgment is really nice. I like it a lot. And then let's get another Crescendo for absolutely no reason. It's probably useless, but whatever. Okay, Empty Fist. That's another good one. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. That's really cool. I'll get the Whetstone, though. Flying Sleeves and Strike. Nice. I'll get Melange, and then, yeah, Empty Fist. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but it seemed like it was pretty cool, so let's grab it. What should I upgrade? Inner Peace would be nice. Judgment would be nice. Crescendo wouldn't be bad. Ragnarok. Oh yes, Ragnarok. 7 damage 6 times, and I know it says 6, but the thing is, we have strength. Hell yeah. Let's drop everything. Except the Flurry of Blows. Actually, no, drop the Flurry of Blows. I'll keep these 2. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. What am I going to do here? First, Judgment. Next, Crescendo. Because then I can do that. Then, Tranquility, so I can do that. Then, Empty Fist. Right? No. I do Inner Peace so I can draw. Then I do Empty Fist on you so I can get the Flurry of Blows. And then I do Crescendo for another Flurry of Blows. Very nice. And I stay in Crescendo because I have the Vigilance. And now I do Ragnarok for all of the damage ever. And then do that. Yeah, very nice. Don't need the Miracle. Then Empty Fist because I don't want to be in this stance anymore. Very nice. And then I do Flurry of Blows. And then I do I have nothing to exit Vigilance, or nothing to exit Calm if I go into it, so I don't want to do that. I do Cut Through Fate, so that I can drop those two and then get the Empty Fist. Shouldn't I have drawn? I should have drawn, though. Shouldn't I have? Oops. Okay, Vigilance for a miracle, and I fucked it up. Okay, damn it. That's still okay. I was thinking something, and I didn't have enough energy for it, but that's okay. And then we can do the... Crap, we don't have... Ah, shit. We don't have a crescendo. Flurry of Blows, first of all. Then we can do Empty Fist. And then Flurry of Blows. And then Inner Peace for the Flurry of Blows. And then we do Eruption into a Ragnarok into a Judgment. Aha! That's what we do. Okay, sweet. That Ragnarok is awesome. Because, think about it. It does 6 damage to a random enemy 6 times, which turns into 7 damage to a random enemy 6 times, which turns into 14 if we're in Wrath. So 14 damage to a random enemy 6 times. So if I bring up my calculator here, that is 14 times 6, which is 84 damage. Granted, it is a 3 cost, but 84 damage. And then we have the Judgment, so that if they have 104 health, they're dead. Or judged, rather. Very nice. If you're in Wrath, apply 5 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. That's not bad, but I'm going to take another Tranquility, because we need another Tranquility. Like, seriously, we need another Tranquility. Whenever you change stances, gain 6 block. I am so mad I can't buy that. Oh man, I am so mad I can't buy that. I would gladly trade Melange for that. Okay, Gremlin Horn. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Crescendo. Nice. Let's do the Crescendo. Into a Flying Sleeves. Flurry of Blows. Into a Tranquility. Into a Flurry of Blows. And then we're going to actually end a turn here, because next turn we can use the Crescendo, and then we can actually benefit from the energy, and suddenly we've got a Parasite. I forgot about that. Oh well. So now we use the Crescendo to get the energy to a Flurry of Blows, and then to a Flying Sleeves, and then to a Cut Through Fate, so that we can get the... I'd actually rather have the Empty Fist. So, yes. So we can Empty Fist, get out of it, get out of the Wrath, and then defend. And then I should have defended again. Oops. But now we can Crescendo into a Ragnarok. No, Flurry of Blows first, and then Ragnarok. Very nice. Enter Divinity stance. Holy sh... Wait, what's Divinity? Wasn't Divinity if you get enough mantra? And it's like you deal triple damage? Wasn't it that one? Or is it the one where you die at the end of your turn? Or is that even a stance? I am confused, and I shouldn't be. Judgment is going to be useful for this fight. Let's get the Empty Fist. And then drop everything else. Crescendo Ragnarok, that's going to help. Yeah, that's definitely going to help. And then we can Flying Sleeves. And then Cut Through Fate. So that we can get an Eruption. And then we're taking 0 damage. Nice. Okay. Then we can Flying Sleeves. Then Empty Fist. And then... that? Yeah. Okay, Empty Fist. Do the Tranquility. Inner Peace. We have way too many cards right now. Drop those two. Get the Flying Sleeves. Flurry of Blows. Crescendo. Flurry of Blows. Tranquility. Flurry of Blows. Eruption. Whew. Sorry, I can't explain my strats. That's just because I don't understand them myself, and you can barely even call them strats. They're that stupid. Okay, let's use the Crescendo first, and then the Empty Fist, and then he isn't doing any damage, so we don't have to defend, and hell yeah, or we don't have to play any other cards. So, right there I was really thinking intently, because I have to, oh my god, the music is loud. I don't know if you could hear that, but it got really loud for me. So, what I was doing there, I was very intent on making sure we don't play any more cards than we have to, and getting the damage of the enemy. Sometimes we were in Wrath, so usually with that enemy, the amount of damage that it's doing, that's how much damage that you have to do to it to make sure that it doesn't do damage to you, if that makes any sense. So, since we were in Wrath, it was actually doubled, so we had to do half of the damage that it was doing to us. God damn it. Try to explain that to anyone. It is the worst shit ever. Oh my god. Just watch your decks. Is this... Yes, watch your decks. I cannot explain them because I have strats in my head, but I can't put them into words. It's just play this card, play this first. Oops, you should have played the other thing first. And that's all it is. It's really hard to explain my strats, especially when I don't fully understand them myself. So sorry if what I'm saying doesn't make much sense. But let's keep going, especially on that fight, because that fight's always confusing. Mummified Hand, sweet, with 0 powers in the deck. That's going to be really good. Let's get rid of my last strike. No, get rid of the Parasite. I don't care about the max HP. I care more that we don't have a dead card in the deck. And oh no, we have this fight again. This is not going to go well. Okay, let's keep the Cut Through Fate, let's keep the Tranquility, and let's keep the Empty Fist. I would like to drop more than that, but we can't. Okay, Crescendo, then Cut Through Fate. Okay, very nice. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. So then we can Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows. Tranquility, Flurry of Blows. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And extra energy that we can't use, but that's okay. Then we can Eruption, because we'll get the energy back, so we can Eruption, then Flying Sleeves, Flurry of Blows. Then we can use Tranquility into another Flurry of Blows, but then we can Crescendo again into another Flurry of Blows because we have Inner Peace, which means we go back into Calm, and then we're okay and we won't take the damage. Hell yeah. I'm trying. I really am trying. Okay, so Ragnarok. So Ragnarok is really good when you have it with it's really good when you have it with the Wrath, but sadly we don't have Wrath. But if I Judgment you, then it doesn't matter, we're gonna get lethal anyway. So confirm and Ragnarok so we can get lethal. And oh my god, it wasn't lethal, I'm an idiot. But we have cards. We have other cards, it's fine. Skip that. Okay, Cultist Potion. Cultist Potion is actually a really good potion. And, but so are the ones I have. I'm gonna have to drop the Dex Potion. It sucks. It really does suck, but we're gonna have to drop the Dex Potion. Especially for this fight coming up. Should have dropped the Fire Potion, not gonna lie. Okay, Judgment. I am actually gonna have to upgrade Judgment because if you remember, this is Ancient One. He has summons. He has cultists that he summons. Summons! I'm I'm going to keep the Ragnarok, I'm going to keep the Judgment. I'm going to try and get rid of one of the summons right now. Crescendo, Ragnarok. Yeah. Good enough. Miracle to the Vigilance, because we don't want to take 50 million damage here. Cultist Potion. And then we can use the Fire Potions. No, don't use the Fire Potion yet. I was going to use the Fire Potion on the Cultist, but we can still... Okay. Okay. And then cut their fate on you. Get the Tranquility in here. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to Crescendo, Flying Sleeves, then Tranquility, then Empty Fist. It's less damage with the Empty Fist, but we get more energy that we didn't need. So it's much better, trust me. We need the Empty Fist. Okay, so Flurry of Blows. So then we can Crescendo into a Flurry of Blows and a Flying Sleeves. Then we can Tranquility into a Flurry of Blows, Inner Peace to draw more, and then Empty Fist because we get energy, and then Flurry of Blows for more damage, and then defend, use the Fire Potion while we can. And we're going to die here, by the way. There is absolutely no way we're going to win this. Eruption. I would love to use the Eruption. You know what? Divinity Stance. Let's do this. And then we're going to have to Flurry of Blows, and then Ragnarok. Should have kept that. I didn't realize how much damage that would do. Oh my god, that did damage. Oh my god, that did damage. Well, fuck. Really should have kept that. Really should have kept that. Now we're going to die because I didn't. But, fuck. Okay, cut through fate. Sorry if you can hear my cat right now. We're going to drop the Flurry of Blows, drop the Flying Sleeves, because we need the Eruption right now. And then we don't... Where's our Miracle? Did I use my Miracle? I used my Miracle. Okay, so we're gonna have to Empty Fist right away, and then we're dead. Damn it, dude! If I kept the Divinity Potion, I could have actually won that, because it would have given us instant lethal on the second form. But, holy crap, that was a long run. That was because mostly I was thinking way too much and still misplaying a lot. But that's what you get with Watcher. It's a lot of thinking. Watcher, I would probably say, is by far the most thinking out of any of the classes. Ironclad is probably the least, which is why I win on him. Defect is probably second least, because you have the orbs that already do stuff that can save you, and you don't actually have to worry about them. Except if you're doing a dark deck, or a dark run, then, okay, there's a lot of thinking with that. Silent is the second most, because they have low health. They're essentially glass cannons. Or the Silent is pretty much a glass cannon. And you have to make sure that you're doing a lot of damage, but also not taking any. And you have to, like some of the decks, the poison deck, you have to make sure you have the poison constantly going, but you're not wasting all your energy on poison. With Shiv, you have to make sure that you have all the Shivs going, but you're not exceeding your max hand size, and you're not wasting too much energy on Shivs, and you have to make sure this and that, and blah blah blah. So there's a lot of thinking in Silent, but Watcher is by far the most thinking, because there are so many cards that play off of other cards. That's essentially the whole Watcher, is that you play this card in order to play this card, or you play this card to play this card better, and that's pretty much all it is. It's essentially, if you play 3 cards in a row, then you'll win. But if you play them in a different order, you lose. It's kind of how that works, if you know what I mean. So it's a lot of thinking. That's why I like Ironclad a lot. Is just because with Ironclad you don't have to think. You can play the Whirlwind and you win. Even though I don't like that card. But it's essentially less thinking, because you have more defense. You have a lot of defense cards. You have a lot of strength gain and passive, and you have the burning blood, so even if you do take damage, you can heal, and there's a lot of that. So that's what I think about the different guys. And then defect, for me, is just it's essentially things that happen passively. It's you set it up, and then it just does its thing. You don't actually have to do anything. You just set the thing up. You got to get it set up, and you have to make a good deck. But once you get it set up, then it's going to run itself. You don't actually have to do anything. You just have to make sure you don't take damage. But at that note, that's going to be the end of today's video. I'm sorry for not uploading for 2 days, but as you heard at the beginning of the video, I just blinked and oh my god, it was 2 days later. That is 100% what happened. It wasn't my fault at all. But, yeah. I decided to make a Slay the Spire video today, and not a Terraria video or anything, because, you know, it was late in the day. I opened my eyes and it was late in the day, so I didn't have time for Terraria or anything. You know, it's not my fault, I swear, it's not my fault. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. And my cat just jumped on me. Hello there! Excuse me, I'm trying to end a video. I was gonna say make a video, but not really trying to do that. Hi there. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.